activated. Mess that up and you're playing catch up for the rest of the cycle. So instead of reaching for the antibiotics, I remembered something from a local farmer I met years ago in Kisii. He told me, "Doc, before I used drugs, I used papaya leaves. My birds always grew like weeds." I shrugged him off at the time. I mean, I'm trained in veterinary medicine, not herbs, but this time I was desperate to test it. I thought, what's the worst that could happen? So I collected some fresh papaya leaves from the compound, washed them, and made a simple extract. No high-tech tools, just a blender, a strainer, and a clean jug. Then I added 20 milliliters of that extract per liter of drinking water, once a day, every morning. No other changes. Same feed, same environment. By day 12, I was stunned. My birds had gained over 500 grams each in just 4 days. By day 18, the average weight was 700 grams, up from just 250 grams at day 8. That's over 3 times increase in weight in 10 days. And they weren't just bigger, they were healthier, more active, pooping better, eating more consistently, and there was 0 deaths. What was going on here? Let's break it down. If you're with me, hit that like button. Let me know where you're watching from in the comments below. And if this video ends up bringing you value, consider subscribing to stay connected. What's in a papaya leaf? You see, the papaya leaf isn't just some random backyard plant. It's actually a biological powerhouse. Here's what science tells us is in inside. Papain is a natural enzyme that helps break down protein. Flavonoids and polyphenols are strong antioxidants that reduce inflammation and stress. Tannins and alkaloids are compounds with antibacterial and anticoccidial effects. Vitamins A, C, E, and B complex support immunity and growth. Calcium, potassium, magnesium help with bone development and enzyme activation. But what does all that mean for your broilers? Here's the secret. Broilers grow based on how well they digest and absorb nutrients. The faster their bodies convert feed into usable amino acids and energy, the faster they gain muscle and weight. Now, when chicks are under 3 weeks old, their digestive enzymes are still developing. That's why so many broilers have slow starts, bloating, or wet droppings. It's not always the feed, it's how their body is processing it. And this is where papain from papaya leaf steps in. Papain is a protease, an enzyme that breaks down protein into peptides and amino acids. Think of it like a pair of scissors, cutting large proteins into small, digestible pieces your chick's body can actually use to build muscle. When I gave papaya leaf extract during that early period, I was basically helping my broilers pre-digest their protein, less stress on the gut, faster absorption, faster growth. But that's not all. Even when we don't see bloody droppings or dead chicks, Eimeria parasites may still be working behind the scenes, damaging the gut lining, reducing absorption, and silently robbing your birds. Multiple studies show that papaya leaf extract can reduce oocyst shedding, slow down Eimeria replication, and support gut wall healing. One paper from Indonesia in 2021 tested papaya leaf extract at 25 milliliter per liter in broilers. Before I show you how to make and use papaya leaf extract correctly, more often, your flock may be getting sick, your hens might be producing less eggs, and your birds may not be growing faster as you'll desire. Worry not, we have created an ebook with more than 49 natural organic herbs that will ensure a faster growth for your birds, ensure that your hens lay more eggs, and ensure that your birds have an enhanced. Health through treating disease in a farmer. On top of that, you will get free consultations to help you achieve your desired goals. Get the ebook using the link in the description of this video or scan the QR code on the screen right now. Are you ready to make more money farming pots? Organically?
A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Let's pretend to be a tree. Let's pretend to be a tree. E, F, G, H. E, F, G, H. Let's go swimming in the...
How to make and use papaya leaf extract the right way? Let me walk you through the exact process. No fancy equipment required. Step 1. Harvest. Choose young, fresh papaya leaves. Avoid older yellowing leaves. They have lower papain levels. Pick in the morning before the sun evaporates active compounds. Step 2. Wash. Wash thoroughly in clean water to remove dust, pests, or chemicals. Step 3. Blend. Chop into small pieces and blend 500 grams of leaves with 1 liter of lukewarm clean water. Step 4. Strain. Use a clean cloth or muslin to filter the extract. The liquid should be deep green. Step 5. Store. Keep refrigerated for up to 3 days. After that, potency may decline. Step 6. Dosage. 15 to 20 milliliter of extract per 1 liter of drinking water. Administer once a day, preferably in the morning. The best window for administration is between day 8 to day 18. That's it. No feed change, no antibiotics, just pure simple leaf science. Let's pause here for a quick win you can use right now. If you don't have a blender or don't want to deal with liquid extracts, just dry papaya leaves under shade, crush into powder and mix into feed at 1.5 to 2% of total ration. Still effective, especially for growers. Some common questions I get from farmers. Can I combine this with antibiotics or coccidiostats? Yes, but ideally you don't need to. Papaya leaf extract is natural, and using it alone helps you cut costs and reduce antibiotic resistance. Can I use it in layers or indigenous chickens? Absolutely. It helps pullet development, boosts immunity, and improves yolk color. In local birds, it millions. Can I use it continuously? I recommend cycles of 10 days, especially during critical growth periods.
Borrow 100,000 naira. Repay in 45 days. Repayment amount 118,000 naira. Borrow 300,000 naira. Repay in 60 days. Repay.
Welcome back to Poultry Farm Guide. It's been a while, over 2 weeks plus I made a video. I've been so busy and I've not been feeling so well, so I have to take a break to recover. I thank God I'm healthy and healthy again. So on today's episode, we're talking about another super combination herbs for your chicken, how to use garlic and ginger supplement for your chicken. The benefits and the inclusion rate and the missing ratio of these two powerful herbs in poultry farming. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. Welcome back. As I said earlier, I will share with you how to use garlic and ginger mixture supplement for your chicken. We all know that feed is one of the major costs when it comes to poultry production, as 80% of expenditure is incurred in processing feeds. Now, to ensure that this feed is efficiently used and utilized, poultry farmers or feed formulators normally include what you call feed additives. And these feed additives can be non-nutritive or nutritive substances added in the feed. Example, the common one we all know is antibiotics. Antibiotic is synthetically or artificially produced, and it helps to cure and prevent diseases and also increase feed efficiency in our chickens. Now, but over the years, we have been having problem with these feed additives, particularly antibiotics, and which have led to its ban in several countries around the world. Now, one of the two major problems we have with antibiotics is that one, drug resistant in both human and in bacteria. Then, secondly, it causes a disruption in the natural microbiota of the guts of chicken, whereby when after giving a lot of antibiotics, there's some useful bacteria in the chicken's body that helps to digest and absorb nutrients, not bad bacteria. These ones are good ones. So after giving antibiotics, both the good ones and the bad ones are eliminated, and this causes some shift in equilibrium where in the body system of the animal. So there's a disruption in the digestive system. So this is a big problem. That is where a natural growth promoter comes in play. Researchers have done several works, and there's several records of successful results in this field of natural growth promoters. And we have other natural supplements like the probiotics, symbiotics, enzymes, and plant extracts. Now, these plant extracts, we have so many of them, which I've done video on them. You can check my channel, my videos I've done on aloe vera, ginger, garlic, bitter leaf, basil, scent leaf, etc. Name them. They are so useful. It helps you to save money and increases also feed efficiency and increase the weight of your broiler chicken. Now, we all know that everything that has its own pros has its own con. Now, this natural growth plants or plant extra or herbs are not too specifically targeted to a particular disease, just like the antibiotics. They are still in work in progress. Now, since they have these lapses, it is better off that by combining one or two herbs, we bring a better result in the body of the animal. So that's why researchers of recent have been combining different herbs to get a better result, where these herbs complement each other weaknesses. Like now, ginger and garlic have been combined, and the successful results have been recorded that it has a strong trigger, a strong effect in the immune system and digestive system of the chicken, and also increase apart from having antimicrobial, antioxidant, antiviral, anti-inflammatory properties, both of them, they also been proven to increase livability and lower supplements. Now we have level of 1% level, 1.25% level, 1.75% level, but the one that have shown consistent results over time is the 1% level. Not others have not been showing results, but the one that have been showing consistent result, wide range of researchers, is the 1% level inclusion. Apart from the 1% level inclusion, we now come to the ratio of combination. They have different ratio of combining these things. We have garlic to ginger. When I measure the ratio, I mean garlic to ginger. So the general ratio under this 1% level inclusion is 3:1. 3:1. That is, if you are using 25 kg bag of feed, you are going to add the total mixture is 250 grams. That is 1% of 25 kg is 250 grams. Now the mixing ratio will be 187.5 of garlic mixed with 62.5% of ginger. This is for 25 kg bag of feed. Then we come to 70 kg bag of feed. The total mixture is 700 grams. 700 grams. Then the mixing ratio will be 525 grams of garlic mixed with 175 grams of ginger. That is the mixing ratio for 700 grams supplement of garlic and ginger. Under 100 kg bag of feed, the total ratio, the total mixture of 1% is 1,000 grams or 1 kg of this mixture to 100 kg bag of feed. Then the mixing ratio is 750 grams of garlic mixed with 250 grams of ginger. That is for 100 kg bag of feed. So I've made a video on how to use garlic for your chicken. You can check the link above. I also made a video how to use ginger for your chicken. You can also check the video above. If this content has been so useful to you, please book the like button.
If you don't hit a jackpot of 10 trillion coins within 10 spins, just delete the app. Hello everyone, I'm the boss of Cash Frenzy. If you
Hello everyone, this is Kataps once again, welcoming you to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always being good subscribers, good viewers, and good at least supporters. We are here sharing with you the importance of ash and charcoal. This pot just came from the brooder, which we are having right here. And these birds, these chicks are now 16 days, so they no longer need the fire. We just got it out right now. Meaning, you can't throw away this ash. It's a product and the necessity in your farm. We're going to share in this video what does it do and what does the charcoal do to your chickens. So stay on the video till the end. We shall share everything. If the bad odor gets out, if these birds eat this ash in the feed or drink in the water, it means they will have to defecate the poo that does not smell. When you give the birds this ash and the charcoal, it reduces hydrogen sulfide and ammonia so that they don't have that bad smell in your chicken poo, so in your chicken house. So meaning, when you want to remove the bad odor in your farm, you must apply this so that the birds are living and you're also living in harmony. And that's what we call ecosystem. All of you are living in harmony and there's no problem. We are going to put ash and charcoal in our feeds, and of course in the water. But why do we do that? When you give charcoal and ash in your feeds, number one, you're very sure that the system of a bird improves. Of course, when something eats, or maybe a bird or a person eats better, the digestion system being good, what do you gain? Of course, automatically you find it is weight gain. This is very necessary in the brooder, the younger birds in the brooding. That means once you give them this, they grow very fast and you're out of brooder very fast. It also gives the weight gain to broilers, because broilers want them to gain weight as fast as possible. Maybe by 5 weeks, 4 weeks, you are selling them off. So this one, because it contains minerals like phosphorus, calcium, potassium, and magnesium, it helps the birds to get all that kind of minerals around it, and then the bird will thrive in its growth. And that's better for your birds, because you want your farm to have broilers. They grow very fast, and you are doing well on the farm. Your birds, the conversion ratio increases very fast. And once it increases, it means your birds are eating what is necessary. Whatever you give them, it becomes necessary. When it forms that base, it helps the bird to have digestion take place better. And once the digestion takes place, the bird will thrive. The bird will grow with better health. When you give your birds this, they improve the immune system. This is because they kill the mites, the lice. It also improves they also helps in deworming the birds. And once you do that, the birds will live that improved immune system. So always, I think put some little in your feed. We all know very well that charcoal helps in reducing diarrhea, whether in human beings or in birds. So these broilers have a habit of getting or that is too watery. We want this charcoal. This ash to make it a bit thicker. Don't give it a lot, so the I tell you, when something is fed well, when human beings